Sonia Gandhi.
Sonia Gandhi. Born Edvige Antonia Albina Màino, December 9, 1946, is an Italian-born Indian politician, who has served as president of the Indian National Congress Party since 1998. She is the widow of former Prime Minister of India, Rajiv Gandhi, who belonged to the Nehru Gandhi family. After her husband's assassination in 1991, she was invited by Congress leaders to take over the government. But she refused and publicly stayed away from politics amidst constant prodding from the party. She finally agreed to join politics in 1997. In 1998, she was elected president of the Congress. She has served as the chairperson of the ruling United Progressive Alliance in the Lok Sabha since 2004. In September 2010, on being re-elected for the fourth time, she became the longest-serving president in the 125-year history of the Congress Party. Her foreign birth has been a subject of much debate and controversy. Also controversial was her alleged friendship with Italian businessman Ottavio Quattrocchi, accused of being a middleman in the Bofors scandal. Although Sonia is the fifth foreign-born person to be leader of the Congress Party, she is the first since independence in 1947.
Early life.
She was born to Stefano and Paola Màino in Contrada Maini, Maini Quarter District, at Louisiana, a little village 30 kilometers from Vicenza in Veneto, Italy, where families with the family name Màino have been living for many generations. She spent her adolescence in Orbisano, a town near Turin, being raised in a traditional Roman Catholic family and attending a Catholic school. Her father, Stefano Màino, was a building mason, who owned a small construction business in Orbisano. Stefano fought against the Soviet military alongside Hitler's Wehrmacht on the Eastern Front in World War II. He called himself a loyal supporter of Benito Mussolini and Italy's National Fascist Party. He died in 1983. Her mother and two sisters still live around Orbisano. In 1964, she went to study English at the Bell Educational Trust's language school in the city of Cambridge. She met Rajiv Gandhi, who was enrolled in Trinity College at the University of Cambridge in 1965 at a Greek restaurant, the Varsity Restaurant, while working there as a waitress to make ends meet. Sonia and Rajiv Gandhi married in 1968, in a Hindu ceremony following which she moved into the house of her mother-in-law and then Prime Minister, Indira Gandhi. The couple had two children, Rahul Gandhi, born 1970, and Priyanka Vadra, born 1972. Despite belonging to the influential Nehru family, Sonia and Rajiv avoided all involvement in politics. Rajiv worked as an airline pilot while Sonia took care of her family. When Indira was ousted from office in 1977 in the aftermath of the Indian emergency, the Rajiv family moved abroad for a short time. When Rajiv entered politics in 1982 after the death of his younger brother Sanjay Gandhi in a plane crash on June 23, 1980, Sonia continued to focus on her family and avoided all contact with the public.
Political career. Wife of the Prime Minister.
Sonia Gandhi's involvement with Indian public life began after the assassination of her mother-in-law and her husband's election as Prime Minister. As the Prime Minister's wife, she acted as his official hostess and also accompanied him on a number of state visits. In 1984, she actively campaigned against her husband's sister-in-law Maneka Gandhi, who was running against Rajiv and Amethi. At the end of Rajiv Gandhi's 5 years in office, the Bofors scandal broke out. Ottavio Quattrocchi, an Italian businessman believed to be involved, was said to be a friend of Sonia Gandhi, having access to the Prime Minister's official residence. The BJP has alleged that she appeared on the voters' list in New Delhi prior to obtaining Indian citizenship in April 1983, in contravention of Indian law. Former senior Congress leader and currently the President of India Pranab Mukherjee said that she surrendered her Italian passport to the Italian embassy on April 27, 1983. Italian nationality law did not permit dual nationality until 1992. So, by acquiring Indian citizenship in 1983, she would automatically have lost Italian citizenship.
Congress President.
After the assassination of Rajiv Gandhi and her refusal to become Prime Minister, the party settled on the choice of P.V. Narasimha Rao, who became leader and subsequently Prime Minister. Over the next few years, however, the Congress fortunes continued to dwindle and it lost the 1996 elections. Several senior leaders such as Madhav Rao Scindia, Rajesh Pilot, Narayan Dutt Tiwari, Arjun Singh, Mamata Banerjee, G.K. Mopena, P. Chidambaram and Jayanthi Natarajan were in open revolt against incumbent President Sitram Kesri and quit the party, splitting the Congress into many factions. In an effort to revive the party's sagging fortunes, she joined the Congress Party as a primary member in the Calcutta plenary session in 1997 and became party leader in 1998. In May 1999, three senior leaders of the party, Sharad Pawar, P.A. Sangma, and Tariq Anwar, challenged her right to try to become India's Prime Minister because of her foreign origins. In response, she offered to resign as party leader, resulting in an outpouring of support and the expulsion from the party of the three rebels who went on to form the Nationalist Congress Party. Within 62 days of joining as a primary member, she was offered the party president post, which she accepted. She contested Lok Sabha elections from Bellary, Karnataka and Amethi, Uttar Pradesh in 1999. In Bellary she defeated veteran BJP leader, Sushma Swaraj. In 2004 and 2009, she was re-elected to the Lok Sabha from Raebareli in Uttar Pradesh.
Leader of the Opposition.
She was elected the leader of the opposition of the 13th Lok Sabha in 1999. When the BJP-led NDA formed a government under Atal Bihari Vajpayee, she took the office of the Leader of Opposition. As Leader of Opposition, she called a no-confidence motion against the NDA government led by Vajpayee in 2003. She holds the record of having served as Congress President for 10 years consecutively.
2004 elections and aftermath.
In the 2004 general elections, Gandhi launched a nationwide campaign, crisscrossing the country on the Aam Aadmi, ordinary man, slogan in contrast to the India Shining slogan of the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance, NDA, alliance. She countered the BJP asking, "Who is India shining for?" In the election, she won by a large margin in the Raebareli constituency. Following the unexpected defeat of the NDA, she was widely expected to be the next Prime Minister of India. On May 16, she was unanimously chosen to lead a 15-party coalition government with the support of the left, which was subsequently named the United Progressive Alliance, UPA. The defeated NDA protested once again her foreign origin, and senior NDA leader Sushma Swaraj threatened to shave her head and sleep on the ground, among other things, should Sonia become Prime Minister. The NDA also claimed that there were legal reasons that barred her from the Prime Minister's post. They pointed, in particular, to Section 5 of the Indian Citizenship Act of 1955, which they claimed implied reciprocity. This was contested by others and eventually the suits were dismissed by the Supreme Court of India. A few days after the election, Gandhi appointed Manmohan Singh as Prime Minister. Her supporters compared it to the old Indian tradition of renunciation, while her opponents attacked it as a political stunt.
UPA chairperson.
On March 23, 2006, Gandhi announced her resignation from the Lok Sabha and also as chairperson of the National Advisory Council under the Office of Profit controversy and the speculation that the government was planning to bring an ordinance to exempt the post of chairperson of National Advisory Council from the purview of Office of Profit. She was re-elected from her constituency Raebareli in May 2006 by a margin of over 400,000 votes. As chairperson of the National Advisory Committee and the UPA, she played an important role in making the National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme and the Right to Information Act into law. She addressed the United Nations on October 2, 2007, Mahatma Gandhi's birth anniversary, which is observed as the International Day of Non-Violence after a UN resolution passed on July 15, 2007. Under her leadership, India returned the Congress-led UPA to a near majority in the 2009 general elections with Manmohan Singh as the Prime Minister. The Congress itself won 206 Lok Sabha seats, which was the highest total by any party since 1991.
Personal life.
Sonia is the widow of late Rajiv Gandhi, elder son of Indira Gandhi. Sonia has two children, Rahul and Priyanka Gandhi. In August 2011, she underwent a successful surgery for an unspecified ailment in the United States. It has been widely speculated in the media that the surgery took place at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York. Newspapers reported that she returned to India on September 9 after her treatment. Speaking on July 18, 2012, about her son taking a larger role in the party, she said that it is for Rahul to decide. Sonia was listed as one of the 50 best-dressed over 50s by The Guardian in March 2013. She follows the style "simple is stylish," and looks no further than mother-in-law Indira Gandhi's innate sense of fashion. According to an affidavit filed during the Indian general election, 2014, Sonia had declared assets worth Rs 9.28 crore, Rs 2.81 crore in movable and Rs 6.47 crore in immovable properties. This is an almost six-fold increase since her declaration in the last election.
Honors and recognition.
Gandhi was named the third most powerful woman in the world by Forbes magazine in the year 2004 and was ranked sixth in 2007. In 2010, Gandhi ranked as the ninth most powerful person on the planet by Forbes magazine. She was also named among the Time 100 most influential people in the world for the years 2007 and 2008. The British magazine New Statesman listed Sonia Gandhi at number 29 in their annual survey of the world's 50 most influential figures in the year 2010.
Books featuring Sonia Gandhi.
Sonia Gandhi, An Extraordinary Life, An Indian Destiny, 2011, a biography written by Rani Singh. Sonia Gandhi, Tryst with India by Nurul Islam Sukkar. Sonia, a biography by Rashid Khidai. The Accidental Prime Minister by Sanjay Baru, 2014.